Hello folks, hope you're all doing well. We are back here with our what seeds to sow in March video, and it's an interesting one because I've been shopping and I've got some different seeds. So I'm going to split the video almost in two halves. So the first half is going to be our good old seeds from our favourite seed supplier DT Brown here that you can see in the white packets. Now in these mystery sort of darker coloured packets along here, we've been shopping in America and I've got some heirloom seeds from a place called Baker Creek. So what I'll do is I'll run through the DT Brown and normal ones, and then we'll come on to these ones a little bit later. Anyway, as you can see outside, it's a rather nice day today. And I would have to say, over the past week, things have been pretty nice around here. It's been a lot better than it has been. But don't be fooled. It is not springtime yet. It is not time to rush out there and put all your plants out. Please, as always, check your last frost dates. If I remember, I will pop a link down below in the description that gives you a link to a website that you can go and put your postcode in, or the name of your town, and it will tell you what your last frost date is. So please be careful around about that. Anyway, on to the interesting stuff. Let's get down to the seeds and see what's getting sown this month. First up, we've got some good old Bolt Hardy beetroot. The Bolt Hardy one is brilliant. I've never had any trouble with it. I grew absolutely loads of this last year and it's brilliant, and I've still got some pickled in the cupboard behind the camera there. It goes on for ages and it's a great one to have. Next up is the first of our crops to go in the polytunnel this month. Well, they're not going in this month, they're getting sown this month. These will be in the house for a little bit yet, and that's two different types of cucumber. This one here is Mini Munch. Again, we grew this last year. We first heard about this variety on Nigel's channel over at Muddy Boots, and it's absolutely brilliant. I can't recommend Mini Munch cucumbers enough. It's absolutely fab. And this one here is a new one for us this year called Carmen F1. Never tried them before, gonna give them a go, should be great. You know, last year, as well as the Mini Munch, I tried a couple of varieties that you get free on the front of the magazines. There was Ridge, and there was something else. And I've got to be honest, they grew really well, but the cucumbers were pretty rubbish. The skin was tough, the seeds were massive, and they were a bit not so good. So hopefully the Carmen will be absolutely brilliant this year. Next up, some of our more sort of salady kind of crops, as you call them. So time to get some lettuce on the go, and I've got some little gems here. I'm a big fan of the little gems. Two different types of lettuce I usually do during the year. Sometimes you'll see some of the pick and come again ones where you just pick out the leaves and they keep going, or like the little gem ones where you pick the whole lettuce in a oneer and sort of use it. I must admit, the taste, the flavour that you get with the ones that you pick in a oneer as opposed to pick and come again is generally a bit better for my tastes anyway. They're the ones I prefer. And also alongside that, I'm going to do some rocket, and this one here is called Sky Rocket. So it gives a nice sort of peppery flavour to some of your salads and things that you might have there. Get it all mixed in and tasting good. So they're going to be on the go. Next up, Brussels sprouts. Arguably, I maybe should have had these on the go by now, so these will be getting sown this weekend. They take ages to go, and if you want to get them ready for the winter and Christmas and that, absolutely get your Brussels sprouts on the go. And these ones here are called Braemar F1. They are absolutely crackers. Love them, hate them. I absolutely love Brussels sprouts. I'm the only person in my house who does love them, but I really like growing them. They're great, so they are going to be getting on the go this month. And some turnip. I like turnip. Again, I'm the only person in the house who likes it. What I like to do with it is a bit different. Slice it really thinly, put it in with some of those salad leaves that I mentioned before. Absolutely delicious. And this one here is one called Sweet Bell F1. Again, first time trying this variety, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how that one pans out. Next up, we're getting on to the interesting stuff. The tomatoes are coming out. Let's get these on the go. These are my two, what I'd call the main varieties of tomatoes that I'm going to be growing this year. Sun Gold F1. A little sort of golden yellow tomato, absolutely grows in abundance and a great flavour. And this one here, I've seen this one talked about mainly from Steve on the old Green Side Up channel there, and it's called Crimson Crush. It grows absolutely brilliantly, and the one good thing about Crimson Crush is it's bred to be blight resistant. There was loads of problems with blight last year, so we're going safe this year, and we're going for Crimson Crush, and hopefully they'll hold out. So that's the two varieties of tomatoes there. And we're also going to do some spring onions, and we've got the good old White Lisbon, tried and tested Absolutely brilliant varieties, so we'll get loads of them on the go. And as always with our DT Brown, I'm very, very thankful to get my free plant labels, because I always forget to mislabel things. And the free seeds I've got this month, some more pak choi. Sown some of these last month, and they're grown absolutely brilliantly, and they come absolutely free with any orders that you put in, so they are great. Anyway, onto the mystery seeds that have come all the way from America. So these are from a company called Baker Creek. They do heirloom seeds, and apparently if I get distracted, the cat is trying to climb up the bench over there to get my lunch. So I'm going to keep an eye on him to make sure he doesn't. And you might see him running around in the background here when he gets a bit frustrated and not being able to eat my sandwich. Anyway, Baker Creek, America, heirloom seeds. I like, you know, I grow stuff for the allotment that we eat. I don't like growing stuff that's just going to go to waste. But what I also like to do is grow different things, different varieties with things that I grow and that I know we're going to eat. And that's what's come from Baker Creek now. If you order 10 packs at once, they will send them all under one delivery, and that's the most amount you can order from them. One thing to note is that they do send you a pack of free seeds with it, so that counts as one of your packs out of your 10. So only order 9, and then they chuck a free pack in, and they'll all come in a one. And delivery was pretty quick. I mean, all the way from America, it's taken 2 to 3 weeks at the most. I was a bit worried they weren't going to turn up on time, but they are here. So let me take you through them and show you what we've got. So we've got a different type of pepper here, and this one is an Albino bullnose pepper, and you can see on the packet there, it's a sort of white coloured one. I've already got peppers on the go. These are going in straight away because they take a long time to grow, and we're going to get them on the go as soon as possible. Some more sort of salady stuff. I've got some lettuce here called Cosmic Crimson Mix, and it looks absolutely brilliant. You know, this is going to look really good in the allotment when it grows. All the different colours and all the different things in it, as well as being, well, hopefully being absolutely delicious. So watch out to see how that one goes on. Next up, we've got Armenian yard-long cucumber. I mean, who doesn't want to grow a cucumber that's a yard long? It's going to be absolutely brilliant. So again, you know, I'm not going to fill the polytunnel with these. I'm just going to do 1 or 2 of them and grow them. And I might do a few to give away to different people. But I'm really looking forward to growing that. You can see it's a really sort of light white kind of colour. If you can see it on the packet, hold up to the camera there. So I think they'll be brilliant to grow. What else have we got? We've got some different types of tomatoes. Brad's Atomic Grape, Tony C. Smith's favourite. Really looking forward to growing these. These are supposed to be absolutely delicious in the flavour. They're a really dark, they almost go black when they're ripe on the outside and a green colour on the inside, and they're supposed to be absolutely delicious. And I think that colour, when you start getting those different colours mixed into your salads and your sauces and whatever you're eating as well, it looks absolutely fabulous. And next up, another tomato. This is the large barred boar. I mean, have a look at that. It's a sort of green and red stripy kind of thing. And I hope, and I know the pictures on the packets are obviously taken in a specific way to entice you in and look amazing, but I really hope they grow to look like that. So I'm looking forward to trying those out as well. As always, alongside our fruit and veggies, I always grow flowers. 2 reasons for that is certain flowers can help with pest control, things like marigolds and whatnot will keep the aphids away, but it's also very, very important to look after and attract those pollinators, because the pollinators, after all, are going to be the ones who are going to come along and pollinate my cucumbers, my tomatoes and all sorts of different stuff, so we need to attract them in. So this month, one of my absolute favourite flowers on the go is sunflowers, and I've got 2 new ones here. We've got the Mexican sunflower red torch, a beautiful bright red sort of colour, so looking forward to trying that. And the other one here is sunflower short stuff. So that's a multi-headed short sunflower. So you can see the little girl on the packet there. She's probably about 3 foot tall. So that'll be quite a short sunflower. I've grown the giant ones before, the giant American ones, and they grow to sort of 6, 7, 8 feet tall. And oh, I mean, it's great fun, but it can be a bit of a pain looking after them in the wind and they start going and things like that. So we're trying the short ones with the multi-heads, something a bit different. And there is some other seeds here. I'll not do too much of these. It's not quite time to plant these ones yet. These will come in later videos, but I just wanted to show you them because they look absolutely brilliant. This is the Boston Marrow squash. Look at that. And this one here is the squash, honey nut squash, and that's another rather funky looking one. And this is the free seeds that they sent, and this is blue spice basil. So they'll appear in other videos later on in this sort of series of videos. It's not quite ready to plant them now, but I'll talk about them in a bit. Anyway, if you want to see how any of these seeds come on, how they grow, how Armenian yard-long cucumbers or large barred boar tomatoes look when they grow, please give us a subscribe. It's absolutely free. Just click the button below. If you like what you've seen here today, give us the thumbs up. Leave comments below. I love to know about all the different things that people are growing, especially from different parts of the world. It fascinates me that this video reaches people worldwide and people from all sorts of different countries comment on it. And I find it amazing that, you know, different climates, different things people grow all over the world. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, that's enough of me waffling on for today. I will leave links to seeds and stuff like that in the description below, so you can go along and have a click, have a look, grow along with me, see what's going on. But I will leave that with you for now. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.